Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Debunked Paranormal. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how many clips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clips that we are going to be debunking. Now, these video clips are getting ridiculous. And the only reason why I decided to do this one is because I would have skipped over it. But the comment section, there are so many people that believe wholeheartedly that these clips are truly real, and it astonishes me. I honestly, I feel like there's no hope for humans anymore because of the amount of people that believe in this. So let's spread these videos far and wide, not just of my channel, but all of the other debunkers, the established debunkers, the new ones that's just beginning. Let's just spread the videos because people, come on, let's be serious. This is not real, okay? But before we get started, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button, and let's jump into it. But before we do, some of the clips will sound weird, like it's underwater or something like that. It's because I had to go and take out the background music because these channels, these compilation channels, they put their background music so loud that it's not even background music. It's the main focus. So I had to remove that, and during that process, it messes up the audio. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Here we go. First clip.
The Cab Pro is the pseudonym of the user who sent us this video. In it, we see a motorcyclist who witnesses a collision where luckily nothing happens to him. Watch closely. Do you notice anything strange? There were several vehicles that collided, and further back in the line, a person died as a result of the collision. Now tell me, did you see anything unusual? Isn't that the Grim Reaper?
Hey, baby. My cat came to say hello. Go. Go. Up. Go, babe. Go. She's disabled, so she's not confident she can make the jump. She can. Let me just grab her. Go with your babe. Her name is Papy. This leg of her is crippled, but she's got the most beautiful eyes. One blue and one green. Yeah, babes. Okay, now let's get back to this video. Now, is that the Grim Reaper? You know, what I don't like about these types of channels is like this incident now. They would lie and say that someone has passed away, and that is the reason you see the Grim Reaper there. That's nothing, by the way. That's maybe like a bush or something like that. That's not edited in. That stays in place 100%. That is part of the video. But I think it's like a bush or something. But the fact that this compilation channel would lie, make up a thing about the incident, just to play into the narrative that they have, that this is the Grim Reaper, is absolutely insane to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I've checked it. It's definitely part of the video. Like if you go frame by frame, like there's some weird movements in the frame, but it's just also highly compressed. You can see all of the compression byproducts here. It's highly compressed, so but even with that, you can see that thing is glued in there. It is not mapped in, it's not rotoscoped or anything like that. It is just part of the video, but that is not the Grim Reaper. Definitely not. I mean, that could probably be a bush of some sort. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm guessing it's a bush. but it's definitely not the Grim Reaper. I don't know. What do you guys think? But definitely not the Grim Reaper. And in the comment section, someone suggested and said, no, it's not the Grim Reaper that came to get their souls. And I was like, yes, someone with common sense. And then they said, it's a demon who caused the crash. And I'm like, damn it, we lost this person. We lost it. Next one.
Here, there was something strange about it. The cat saw something while guarding its home and went out.
I love this channel, by the way. I watched all the shorts of this cat just roaming with the... I think it's an Insta360 that the cat's got on the collar.
To scare it away. What the hell?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's right in the name. AI meme. At AI meme. I mean, the person that uploads, it looks like this. And AI, the one now where the demon is in the shapeshifter, like someone commented in this video. It's a shapeshifter. Luckily, there was a lot of people with common sense who knew it was AI without even noticing the name. But yeah, it says it right there. AI meme. So definitely people, come on. Do we even have to have this conversation? Do you not realize that that is AI? You can see it in the movement. I mean, here's the arm. There's not even an arm there. It's gone. Just that part of the arm is a ghost. I mean,
look at its size.
And now the arm is gone. Where's the arm now? So, people, please. Next one. Here we have something that's not AI.
It'll be alright.
That's it. Now, I would say that there's two people here involved. It's the camera lady and it's the person switching the lights on and off. Now, if we go forward here where the lights are being switched on and off, there's a space here, but something I didn't look for because it's obvious to me what's happening is that there's two people in here. But something I didn't look for is before she walks forward, was there a cut in the video? Let's quickly see if we can see something. I think there is. Could this be that the camera was shaked a little bit and that's why it caused that? It could be, but it could also be a cut in the video. Like she paused the video, stood still. The person who switched the lights on and off quickly ran upstairs. And then she continued recording. Just want to see that again. Right there. It happens here as well. Yeah, okay, so I don't think that's the case. Yeah, so it happens twice. So I don't think that's the case. But what I'm thinking is, so going in, here's a door. Now, we don't know where that door leads to, but it's got a glass in front of it. So, or inside of the door. So I'm thinking that that's maybe going outside. And there's obviously a window there, because when you go forward, here is curtains hanging. Now that could be to a closet that also you can go right around the closet. I don't know. But I'm thinking that's a door that goes outside. And here's a curtain here. Here's the switch here, because she switches it on and off. And I think the window's open, and whoever put their hand through there, you can climb in and out of that. Now, then what happens is whoever switched the light off, okay, so now they are on the outside. This lady's now going to walk back. And while they're walking back, they climb back in, or there's a third person, and they go and stand on the stairs, and then they run up the stairs, because that's what you hear. Now, next part here is this lady is deliberately focusing, or she wants these lights to be the focus point. Why? Because it's going to move. And that's what these people do that fake their videos, is they show you certain things before it's going to happen. Foresight. Now, she's the one that pushes the light. And this is how she did it. She had the camera in hand, filming, pushes the camera away from her to extend her so that she can go closer to the light, extend the other arm, and then just quickly give it a jolt like that. And you'll see that here. So now she's extended like this. I'm telling you right now, that's how this happened. And there's a big jolt there, right over here, as the camera is moving, because she's trying to get closer to it, to push it with her fingertips. And then there's the jolt there, because you can see the camera doing that. That's a big jolt, that just a quick shake of the camera, because she can't hold it steady. And that's how she quickly noticed that the light's moving. Now, you might say, yeah, but that doesn't prove anything, blah, blah, blah. We'll look at something right now. Now that light is off. Okay, so actually, wait a minute. Let's go back this way. Let me just... Sorry, I'm debunking this on the fly. So the light's on. Ooh, look at that. Ah, that's something I didn't notice. The curtain. It's being pushed away from the wall. I think so. Maybe not, eh? Maybe not. No, that's just a bulging. But it could be. That's the thing. It's a low light situation. The camera has dark in front of it, light behind that. That messes with the sensor. That's why you see all of this movement, right? As soon as the camera shakes a bit. But also that curtain seems to be a little bit far away from the wall. I just want to go back real quick. Oh, it's like that here as well. Okay, so that could not be. Debunking the debunk. Okay, but anyway, so she pushes it. She focuses on that. Now that gives time for someone to switch off the light. Quickly put your hand through, switch off the light. Because there's a glass there. It's dark outside. You can see in, but you can't see out. Because it's dark outside, light inside. They quickly switch the light off. The third person is on the staircase. That's where you hear the footsteps. But we also have the apparition appearing. So we look at the apparition now. There's the apparition of a person. You can see the apparition moving with the camera. So that's just poor editing. But anyway. And then the running. Okay. Now, I know all of this is fake because let's look at the apparition itself. Okay, from here, I'm just going to put a lighting effect in here real quick so that we can see that better. Lighting effect and lightning is together. So sometimes I'll throw lightning in there and it will look weird. Lighting, please, not lightning. And then I'm just going to put this on Omni. And I'll maybe increase the intensity a tiny bit. Just like that. Okay, let's go forward frame by frame from here. Look, already you can see the apparition over here moving as the camera is moving. Look at that. And because I'll tell you what, it is incredibly hard, even if you're a seasoned editor. It's incredibly hard to rotoscope or map something in place in a low light situation. Look at that. That's how you know that's 100% fake. Oh, my phone's gonna shut off. And as she's going closer, the apparition stays the same size. It moves a little bit, but it stays the same size. It doesn't get bigger, which is weird, isn't it? The closer you move to something, the bigger it should get. That's how we know, ladies and gentlemen, that this is all fake. Anyway, we'll move on to the next clip. Also, people freaking out about this bunny. It's AI. The thing with AI is, yeah, AI is incredibly smart. But one thing AI cannot do, or if you do not have the money to subscribe or purchase AI programs that are top-notch, which is very expensive, you'll have free AIs or stuff like that that would be able to do this type of thing, but it can't make faces. It can't generate faces. At least not properly. Yeah, so that's clear. And this is where AI and faces come in. The thing that AI does do well is lighting. Look at the shadow that is casted by the nails created by the AI itself. So the AI can't generate the face properly. That's why the face looks so weird in what it does. But what it can do is it can map where that shadow should fall based on where the light should fall, because it can see, it can recognize the light source and where that light source is coming from. So it can do that really well to where that should fall and how the shadow should fall and react to that light. So that it does well. But everything else, it does not do well. So from here, look at that. This thing morphs into something else as it turns around to fit in there. And nothing is affected. There's no rocks falling or anything like that. So the guy who prompted this probably just did a rush job. A rush job. But okay. Now this one. So these two clips, I took out because there's just music playing. There's nothing else. Apparently there's a demon face on top of this lady's face. See if you can spot it. The lady with the hair. Do you spot the demon? That's the demon right there. There's the demon's teeth. Now this is for the and when I address you guys, it's not the skeptics that I'm addressing. And I say, how can you believe this? I'm talking about the believers in this. This is clearly this girl's own mouth. And someone else put weird things in here just to make it a little bit more believable. But that's nothing. But here you can see, there's her teeth. When that goes away, there's her teeth. She's smiling. Her nose is up there. You'll see now. She is laughing because someone's telling a joke. There's a nostril right there. There's a cheekbone. Her eyes right there. Going forward, that's her teeth. She's laughing. She's having a good old time. Okay? She's closing her mouth now. She's going to go up. There we go. She closed her mouth. It's just that the hair, it looks weird. I get it. She shakes it away and there she's continue laughing. Yeah, there's no demon in there. That's just hair in front of the face. That's it. And then the final one, we have this weird creature running out of a field. That's that. That's just people messing around. That's not Slenderman. That's not Bigfoot. That's not Sasquatch or anything. That's just one of their friends just messing about. Just running. And remember, once again, this is low light situation. The camera's doing weird things. That doesn't look normal. But that's it. That's just someone running there. And the camera's zoomed in as well. It makes it even worse for those sensors to pick up what's there. But yeah, that's going to be it. Tell me what you guys think about that debunk. Do you believe it? Do you think I'm incorrect? And that this is all 100% real, even the AI? But yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.